This section of the video is all about the actual physical wiring. Which wire do we take out from the old one and put it into this new RTS4? Stay tuned all the way because I've got hints and tips coming up and bonus features at the end. So the example I'm using is this Honeywell analog 230 volts, but it applies to any that's the same. So it's a brilliant room thermostat, very popular, I love it, but it's just worn out. So we need to upgrade it into a nice simple changeover DiGi. The main reason we need to replace is the fact that the old ones, they overshoot. You dial 20, it may not switch off till 22, 24. So that's obviously expensive and absolutely unacceptable. Whereas the DigiStat will always switch off after 2 degrees. The sequence begins with this universal backplate. So have a look at the video. It has to go down to here to terminal 9. A link goes into 3 and that goes as the common into the room thermostat. Comes out the room thermostat as a switched live and goes to 2. We put a link in, they're all supplied in this box, to 4, and that's where the brown wire is for the central heating zone valve. This video I made in November 23 and it's really well animated and it'll give you even more information and you can watch it and re-watch it so you're really confident how to do the next stage. The correction fluid, there's a good trick. What I do is mark the common switch here and at the room thermostat because wires can change colour. So a good tip is to have some of this correction fluid, sometimes known as Tipex. That's it, Tipex. Anyway, I hope you found this little bit of interest. Let's move on. If you're connecting the AC side of the RTS4, then we simply put a link between L and 1, which is the common connection, and 3 would then go to the zone valve of choice. So in this particular case, we're looking at heating, which would be terminal 4. Now we can see the wires in their place. We've got our neutral in there. We've got our common, link to 1, and our switch live is 3. And that's the grey wire going back to the wiring centre. The beauty of this thermostat is the fact that we can use either a mains connection or voltage free, which would be 1 and 3 going back to the Combi boiler. But here in the wiring centre, we haven't had to do anything at all. So it's when we want to go volt free, no links are necessary, but you need this wire to go back to the boiler PCB, and I'll show you that and how it's done. To make this room thermostat volt free, all we do is remove the link from L to 1, and now we've got 230 volts going into power, the switch side of it, and then 1 is your common, 3 is the switch live, and this flex would go back to the Combi boiler, and the drawing is in the other bit of this video. Every Combi boiler has this PCB. Occasionally they may change the C common into R1 and the return switch live, they might call it R2, whatever. Look in the manual, it'll show you. All controls, as with everything that we buy, has a little leaflet explaining what it is and how it works and support. And room thermostats are no different. They all will have one of these leaflets saying where to put it and where not to put it. Now I see that picture as a lounge, but many specifiers and installer see a hall. This diagram is available on the app and in the orange book. plus a whole load more for other manufacturers as well. So this one is particularly easy, which is why we like it, and it's used for fault finding as well. Thanks for watching these videos, and I hope you found them useful. Leave me a comment below, and there are some links to our website and the app stores where you can download, and also to our shop where you can order the books. Thanks very much, and look out for these videos coming up. A good room thermostat is the key to a successful, highly efficient and low running cost heating system. That's why we spend an awful lot of time promoting good room thermostats. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget our special offer. Order 2 books for just £40, no VAT, and that includes postage, packing, and we send it to UK postcodes only.